Whoa, hey, we're back. Again,
Heyo.
as usual. In Satisfactory
We're back.
box. He's way out there somewhere. I'm currently
I'm great adventure.
yeah, I'm currently working on getting bauxite, which is a stupid material that requires water to refine for some reason.
Yeah,
So, the current
it was
goal
named after me.
is ooh, not gonna say that in the episode. Not gonna say
Oh
what I'm
dang.
thinking.
Oh dang.
I think of a funny bit that I cannot say ever.
Rip. What are you doing?
Currently getting trying to get the bauxite down this cliff so I can get it to so I can get it to a refinery that I'm specifically going to have hooked up to several water pipes. Because getting water to go uphill is way harder than getting materials to go downhill.
That's fair.
It's way easier to get materials to go downhill by just like a couple of vertical conveyors than it is getting water to go uphill into a refinery. The issue is I've fallen off the cliff again without an immediate way back up. I should just make a big super ladder.
It happens to the best of us.
I should just make the Metal Gear ladder. Like,
Man, my guy wants to still be in a dream.
my man's in the dream, Snake Eater.
Yeet.
Bringing it up. It's gonna take a minute to make the ladder.
That like with what I discussed, with what you told me about like the other islands here,
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense why like they're asking for like ridiculous amounts of, like Mercer spears and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, because there's 5 times many as we found.
Yeah.
As many, but yeah. I think there's like 5 main islands. And you realize 4 of those islands are the 4 spawns.
Oh yeah.
Rocky Desert, Grassy Hills. What's it called? Grassy Hills, Barren Waste, and the other one. I think there's like one more centralized island that's like you can see the islands from the other side, see?
Oh yeah, just like barely. Like I thought those were it was just like background stuff
No,
that any
that's not
game.
a skybox. Those are places you could go. They modeled them.
They pulled a Skyrim. You see that mountain? You can go there.
Yep, there it is. There it is. 16 times the detail.
16 times the detail.
Yeah. Yeah, Todd?
Still the ugliest game I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It looks worse than Fallout 4, actually.
Well, yeah. I mean, the actual thing is that, like, the genuine paradox of, like, video games from a decade ago looks better than video games do now.
Yeah.
The reason is we don't entirely understand why.
Because
Like, the buttons are way better, and, like, the computers are way better, so, like, why is it, like, and, like, the file sizes are just objectively bigger, but, like, that's also partially because none of it compresses itself anymore. Like, nothing's compressed.
My main guess is mostly because, like the big guys at the top don't give the developers enough time to do anything with it.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it might be the fact that, like, since the technology is advancing so fast, like, there's nobody who, like, is a master of their craft of, like, the PS5, you know?
Yeah, nobody's a master yet, and there's no time for them to learn, so they're kind of just going on the spot.
Like, that was the thing of, like, the Super Nintendo was around for, like, a decade. Like, by the end of it, it looked really fucking good.
Yeah.
There are no companies like Rareware, where, like, they just did 3D modeling in the Super Nintendo.
Yeah, which is why I kind of get why Nintendo is kind of slow on like the console stuff.
Yeah, because like that is the goal of like Breath of the Wild was like a launch title. Tears of the Kingdom looks incredible when it runs.
Yeah.
It doesn't run on first generation Asian Switches because it's a bad console still. Because it's still a decade-old console at this point.
Yeah. Like Nintendo, like I like tries to like push the limits of their consoles by like leaving it be for a bit.
Yeah, and it makes sense. Like it makes the people who like learn the skills for it become incredibly good at it.
Yep. I mean, as long as you're not Pokemon Company, that just kind of it's just behind on
They
everything.
don't feel like it. They
They
don't
just don't feel like
feel
it.
like it. We could introduce all the Pokemon like at launch, but like, what if we didn't though?
What if we did?
Okay, so I've done it this far. I've got the conveyor line going down from the box site to the refinery on the floor. Got 2 refineries here. One makes alumina solution. One makes alumina scrap. Man, it also needs coal. God, it really is going through all the parts. It's it's the greatest hits of Shen's greatest nemesis. We got liquids, we got coal lines, we got cliffs. It's a whole thing going on.
We got liquids, we got solids.
Liquids! That's really good. That's really stupid. This produces alumina scrap, and I need a separate... What do I need for that? Aluminum scrap. Aluminum ingots. Requires a constructor now. So now I build an assembler, not a constructor. Oh yeah, I should build a bench also, so I don't get stuck. Turn all this into all that. All my valuables go into space.
Space.
Space. Oop. Oop.
What's in here? Oh, blue slime.
Okay, so now I build an assembler here. And that assembler's job is to assemble.
Yeah, to assemble.
Yeah, it assembles. What, are you implying it wouldn't?
Remember, Luigi, assemblers assemble
all toasters toast. Yep, classic. Classic. I'm actually going to build power lines first before I do conveyor belts. Because power lines are faster on the way back in, because I will have to do this multiple times. Back and forth. And power lines are faster in both directions.
Hey.
And I just built this long-ass power line that goes all the way back to the base. This long, stupid power line is like kind of ridiculous. I can go uphill. Yeah, I can go uphill. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Is that a little Wayne? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That shit is so funny to me. Alright, let's get this power line moving. God, what if I went through the murder cave? What if I went through the death cave? That'd be funny.
What if?
I'm gonna do that. It's gonna go through the death cave, actually, because it would be faster as a route.
The only problem is it's a death cave.
No, it's not that deadly. I'm only going barely through the outskirts. You know, if a big spider's there, it's pretty easy to avoid.
Yeah, that's fair.
The big spiders will stop spawning if I put the conveyor belt there. Because, you know, they don't appear within, like, 500 meters of whatever. Okay, now that has power. Cool. What do I need to do next for this? Oh yeah, you need to actually connect this power line to the one up top.
Up top.
Oh yeah, I need to build the water extractor, which required way more reinforced plates. That's what I was going back for, reinforced plates, because a bunch of things required it. And coal line. I was gonna bring the coal line with me, that's right. I think they should make one of the Dimensional Depot upgrades, instead of it being including the stack, should be a Dimensional Depot receiver. Where it's the inverse of Dimensional Depot,
awesome.
where it's just a second crate that, like, anything goes in, it comes out the receiver.
Oh yeah, just have like a good filter there.
Yeah, just maybe there's like
awesome.
yeah, just put a machine filterer. Yep. Yeah, and then you have a smart splitter, and that smart splitter ends the one thing you need through, and everything else goes back into the a separate Dimensional Depot, like drop off point, like upload point. That'd probably work really well. Oh hey, we have 18 coupons from the awesome shop. Thank you.
Let's go.
Wait. Could I bypass like the whole box?
Uh-oh.
We might be able to bypass like the entirety of step 7 and 8. We can buy aluminum sheets and casings.
Who needs bauxite? Am I right?
We might just money check it. Like, genuinely. Like, I think if I do that, Box, do you want to work on hazmat stuff? Like, while I work on bauxite, or vice versa? Because if so, I could definitely get a ton of aluminum casing, and we just get hazmat suits immediately going.
I can head back.
Well, now we have a debate on what to do. Gas filters require coal. Grab a bunch of coal off the line. Like, we could totally just, like, bypass the first chunk of bauxite. We should probably still set it up at some point. Like it would be very easy to have that and radioactive stuff going at the same time. Makes any sense?
Mm-hmm. What is this?
What's what?
Secret rock cave.
Yeah. How secret is the rock cave?
Secret enough to have a purple slug in it.
Oh wow, that is secret. Therefore,
I like this secret.
the last secret I experienced in a cave wound up in jail.
Dang.
Terrible. Stupid. Very stupid. I don't even know what that implies, but it implies something. It implies something bad.
It implies something bad.
So I'm just gonna grab a ton of coal from the coal smelters, from the foundries, make steel, because they restock almost instantly now.
No, don't fall down there. Die.
Box, you wouldn't happen to have a bunch of sloops, would you? For convenience?
Summer loops?
Yeah, summer sloops.
Yeah, I have 6 on me.
Send them through, please. Upload them.
Yep. We should have like a ton now.
Yeah, no. We have a decent number. The issue that I already got through most of them. Maxing out the plastic machine. Genuinely.
Dang.
I maxed out the plastic machine. What can I say?
Oh yeah, at least the plastic machine's maxed out.
Okay, so now our steel machines are maxed out also. We're literally producing double the steel. We have doubled our steel production.
Dude.
Holy shit. We're producing a lot of steel.
We better.
Baby. Yeah, each smelter is producing 220 a minute. There are 3 of them. We're producing 600 steel a minute. We got steel, baby!
Now all we need is the flint.
Yeah. I mean, we technically have the flint.
Steve.
Like, that's what the sulfur is, technically. Yeah, I'm just gonna make a ton of, what's it called? I'm just gonna make, like, a ton of gas filters, and, like, we're just gonna immediately max out the... what's it called? We're just immediately going to like money check a lot of the steps of hazmat stuff. Hazmat handling.
Oh God, where am I?
You know.
I got lost in a cave.
Dang. You should like do something about it. Like not get lost in a cave.
Yeah, man, I feel like a caver right now. Except for I don't go into like super small caves.
Yeah, you're not gonna crawl in heads first where you go, well, there's no way out. Oh well.
Yeah. God.
Terrible. Yeah,
Stuff
we
like
literally
that
just need
still
100
happens.
aluminum casing. I can definitely get it. I can definitely get that in the shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's just money check it. Let's just cash check this thing. Yeah, a box, a single coupon gets you 200 aluminum casing.
Oh, we're good.
We're at. We can actually just like money
Go for
check
that
the
extra
entirety of step
purchase.
8.
Go
Step 8, I
awesome.
think. Of step 7. Yeah, no, we can actually just like money check step 7. Bam, hazmat suit.
Oh,
Boop.
oh, I almost
How do we make a
died.
hazmat suit?
Milestone
Something to
reached.
research.
The hazmat suit protects the wearer from radiation by consuming iodine-infused filters.
Yes.
You may find this protection essential if you are going to
Okay, so you
finally
need
get
aluminum
around to saving humanity.
eats and fabric to
I
make hazmat
previously
suits.
gave you
Okay, so we
compliments in an
will
attempt to
probably.
inspire you, but it might
I
have
could make a
given you the
couple. I
wrong
could buy a
idea.
couple of
I will
sets of
definitely be
sheets.
totally honest with you from this moment on.
Yes.
Here is a demonstration of a truthful compliment. That suit looks like it was made for you. Because it was.
That suit looks like it was made for you because it was. That's really good. That's really good. Yeah,
Thank you, computer.
That's bullshit.
Are you at base right now?
Yeah, I'm at base. I'm buying stuff. I'm gonna make us hazmat suits and I'm gonna upload them. And you're gonna see.
When you get the chance, can you upload some metal plates?
Sure thing. Give me just a moment. The hazmat suits take like 40 seconds to assemble each. Like they take so long to build a single hazmat suit. Blammo, hazmat suits. They take up the body slot. Uploading
Whoa.
hazmat suit for you. There you go. And you want metal plates? Here you go.
Yeah.
2 stacks of plates coming in.
They're coming in hot.
Do you also need a gas mask? Because I could make a gas mask for you.
I would love a gas mask.
Okay, let me just check if I don't already. Yeah, okay. Boop. And need to get some filters going. Cool. Got filters cranking. Drinks are bumping. Girls are pretty. There is much suffering in this world, but not in this room. Gas filter coming in. Gas mask and let's go and soon to be some gas filters.
Gas mask.
Yep. Yeah, you're getting half. Half what I made.
I'm good.
Yeah, do you want to do uranium or do you want to do bauxite?
Because
I kind of want to do uranium. It's more
all
interesting.
right. I'll put bauxite together.
Cool. Alright, so now we see what do I need
it's
to do
named
for
after me.
uranium exactly. I can also build the hover pack actually. I'm gonna do that before we do uranium. Because we got a hover pack access. Which you definitely have enough aluminum for now. Because I bought a bunch. I can't believe we just money checked it. This episode's gonna be called Money Check.
Let's go.
I can't believe
Title
we
drop.
just money checked this part. This is the benefit of having a funny, what's it called, of having sacrifices for the money god. Money for the money throne. Cash for the cash throne. But I should just build a container to hold all the computers. So I never did that. I should just build industrial storage for the computers. I wonder if people will be mad that we just money checked this.
It's
a really
for
complicated
their own
process,
good.
to be fair, and like this is the reason that we got all the money. It's not just for buying stupid garbage, you know? It's also shaving actual episodes off of it.
It's saving a lot of time for you guys.
Yeah, but mostly for us, because I'm a big stupid idiot who doesn't know what I'm doing most of the time.
And if you're complaining in the comments, write it in a properly worded email.
Yeah, write us a strongly worded email in the comment section, in universe, as a Fix-It and Fix-It representative.
Exactly.
Like, we already get a note saying that, oh, you're not going to get paid for this. And I go, we're not getting paid anyway. We're getting paid?
This is what we're getting paid.
Since when? Yeah. Freighter's back, and I'm immediately gonna crank it for jetpack, for her pack. Need motors and need heavy frames. And get both. I managed to make a container for heavy frames. I don't know why I didn't. Let me get the motors. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright, oh. Unexplored lands.
Yeah, well. Oh, you are in unexplored lands. Need 9 more for the hover pack. Hold on, I'm gonna test something. I want to test if I can just use packaged fuel instead of a solid biofuel for my jetpack. Because if so, that'd be fantastic. Yes! Okay, so, box, we can now get triple the height we normally do.
Oh, does it use a lot less fuel if you use packaged fuel?
Yes. Way less fuel, and way more height and way faster. Jetpack is fast now.
Oh my god.
Uploading packaged fuel for you, Use like dump off your solid biofuel somewhere. Honestly, just upload it back to the thing.
Yeah.
Put it in the proper containers at some point. Yeah, biofuel is actual fuel is way better for efficiency and speed.
Oh, that's a big spider.
Yeah. Fight the big spider box. I believe in you.
Oh, it's stuck. Oh, that was easy.
Bozo, he does his best, but his best is not good. He's a big spider.
Mercer Sphere. Go.
Go gadget kill Goku.
Oh no, there is no gadget to kill Goku.
Cool. Hover pack unlocked. Now, how do I build the hover packs? Probably jetpack and then some other stuff.
The hover pack draws energy from nearby power connections and so can only be used in their vicinity.
Oh yeah.
It provides an excellent vantage point of
your
work,
we have computers.
which you clearly
we got
need.
computers, baby.
Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
Hey, Bucks. I'm gonna build hover packs for
Hmm?
both of us. This
Let's
really
go.
is the progress episode. I mean, this has been the progress arc, really.
Oh yeah.
But Shen off-screen maxed out basically everything he could. Hover pack coming in.
How good's the hover pack?
Oh. Hey, Box. The hover pack actually works like a
Yeah.
helicopter. You can raise and lower height at will,
Oh, that
and
sounds awesome.
it's time-based. It's not distance, it's time, I think. No, it's distance. But it's still good. Wait, the hover pack doesn't use fuel at all. The hover pack just goes for like an amount of
Yeah.
time, it seems like.
Yeah. It is just better.
I think it's just better, yeah. Oh, the hover pack like eats background electricity. As long as you follow the conveyor lines, which you use that for what's it called, for speed with the jetpack, you can just like keep it fueled up. Okay, the further you
I
go, the
see.
short. Okay, hover
And
pack's not as
sadly,
useful as you'd think, because it
yeah.
doesn't
Sadly,
need.
I can't use
Okay, it needs
it.
charging. It needs charging. Okay, there's
I
still reason
wonder
to
if
use the
there's
jetpack.
I wonder if there's like a portable battery like we can take along with us.
Maybe. I know it could definitely increase the range of electricity. That is one of the things that they could develop in alien tech. But a development I never
Yeah.
used, where it just like increased the radius of all your electricity somehow. It
Yeah.
never
Like
explains how it does it. It just does it.
I feel like that's definitely where it's gonna go. Where like there's like gonna be like a little battery pack that we can take with us that we can just fly around with it.
I like what it looks like. It was literally just a big radio tower, basically. Just a big
Yeah.
ass radio tower.
Like
Pretty
if
cool.
from my experience with modded Minecraft, I see where this is going.
From see where this is going. I'm gonna go work on uranium. I'm gonna go get uranium in about 2 minutes. Once the freighter returns, I know what to get. Leave exactly from the uranium zone. Okay, the power pack is less of an upgrade for the actual, what's it called? The power pack is weird because it's not a vertical upgrade, it's a horizontal upgrade. Like, it's
Weird.
interesting to say the least, but like, its range is way shorter than the jetpack, obviously, but it's not as fast as the actual jetpack is. As the parachute. Its range is worse than the parachute. Yeah, I'm gonna go get uranium in a minute. Upload those, upload that. A bunch of bauxite. Oh yeah, actually, this is actually important to upload. The rest of my cores that I don't need. I'll split it. That much with me. It's much safer. Oh, the jetpack gets you way more height. Used to barely be able to get me enough height for, what's it called? Well, to get from the second to third floor, but now it just gets me there. Uh-oh. God, I really should, for my own safety, just like not step near the launchinator until I know that it's gonna work. You know?
Nah, you just gotta step on in.
Yeah, just hop on in there, but kiddo. Friendo. I go, please, have mercy. Ah. Etc., etc.
Is that the SpongeBob bit?
Yes, that's the SpongeBob bit where he gets beat up by the invisible SpongeBob. And everyone ends it to be Star Platinum. Hey, Box. I was right on
Yeah.
Logistics Mark V requiring iron, aluminum.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What unlocks what on this do I need? Okay, so I need to make a control system development. Oh! Control system development. Is that? Yeah. Okay, this really just needs... Okay. I'm not gonna go get radioactive stuff yet, unfortunately. I'm just gonna upgrade this also. God. The greatest cheese in the universe. Vishen is gonna go die in the radioactive wastes. I might die in the radioactive waste. I can't say if I will yet, though. Type of beat. I keep getting stuff like, oh, I need this in order to find the resources I need for that. To actually know what I'm looking for. Because it would be kind of stupid to just, like, run into the radioactive waste not knowing what you're looking for. You know?
Oh, yeah.
And having to, like, make multiple trips. That'd just be wasteful of the suit, because I believe the suits do break down. That is, like, an important thing. The suits do break down. Like, they have a durability, same way that a lot of the stuff does. This, I need plastic. God, I need so much plastic. Plastic. Boop, boop, boop. I'm a computer. I'm a computer guy. Can fulfill 60 in the blink of an eye. Computer.
Purple slug.
Nice, 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 nice.
Alright, jetpack, I need you to last me across this very dangerous gap.
Yep.
Oof.
I had to buy a ton of aluminum. Aluminium. It's aluminum. Talk correctly, guys.
Aluminum.
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 Yeah. Alright, man. Whatever you say.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
Is it
said
fun
it
for
wrong.
saying
Don't
aluminum
kill me.
wrong? What happened?
The hogs with the horns are attacking me.
Yeah, they're really strong and
There's
stuff.
yeah. There's two of them.
Two of them.
Ow. 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 Ow.
Yeah, but right. God, I can't
All I
believe like
want.
I'm literally just using the store to bypass the aluminum threshold. That's so fucked. But hey, this is what we built for. We built for this scenario. But I did say in like episode 3, some of the parts are simply so expensive they literally just are not worth producing. And I'd say having to go through 4 refineries is one of those things. You know?
I did one of them despawn.
You know.
Ow. Oh god, there's 3 giant spiders.
Yep.
I'm in the worst spot here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, they can jump.
Yeah, they jump. That's their thing. They're really fast. And they jump really high. I could just buy computers. Wait, how expensive are computers? Are they worth buying? Because it's like 1 or 2 I'm going for it. Ugh, 6? 6 for 50, Jesus. Yeah, no. Note to self, do not buy computers ever.
Holy, they got
How do I reverse favorite?
distance
But
on them.
don't show this to me.
Just give me time to heal, and then I'll fight you. Oh, there's more.
Yeah. God, Fox over here experiencing like, in the imagination episode of SpongeBob,
Yeah.
where like SpongeBob and Patrick are like Patrick, you're gonna have to saw off my arms. I can't. Why is that? No, it's gonna have to saw off my legs. And Patrick goes, I can't. Why? Because I already sawed off my arms. Like, that's the type of shit that Fox is experiencing in real time.
This sucks. Everywhere I go, there's something there.
Fox is experiencing I had to saw off my arms in real time.
Oh my god, there's this big spitter too. Oh my god.
Yeah.
It just keeps getting worse.
This is what pipe bombs are for. Everything aside from spiders, you throw a pipe bomb in its face and they go, Arr!
It doesn't help that there's like 6 spiders after.
Fair.
6 giant spiders after me.
Yeah, fair. Those ones are a pain. Those ones you shoot with the gun. That's what the gun is for. But like for real though.
Well, I somehow made it out with my life.
Yeah. Why aren't you getting wire fast? Wire cable. Oh, because literally all the cables just going into this machine. That sucks. I'll fix it.
Alright, round 2.
Yeah, round 2 with numerous spiders.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to show up. Okay. Honestly, using packaged fuel is kind of saving my life right now.
Yeah, it's really good. It's just good. Just good fuel. Fuel. It does a body good. What's that from? Is that the like other milk commercial? The Not Got Milk?
I think so.
Yeah. Plastic. Bring me plastic.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Let me just buy plastic, honestly. Stool. God, it really is I've gone mad with power. And that power is money. Money equals power in the words of Binding of Isaac.
Yeah.
Like, really, I've just totally I'm like, fuck it, I'll just buy plastic.
Thank you for
Who
your
gives a
purchase
shit?
in the Fix-It Awesome shop, the best store on the planet.
It's the best store on the planet. As in, it's the only store on the planet.
Yeah.
Might as well get you cranked out when I'm doing that. The concrete. Yes. Nowhere, that's where it goes. Let's see. Let me hear.
Oof.
You alright?
I had to log in.
You had to lock the fuck in.
Yeah, when there was like eight big things trying to kill.
Ain't no fair.
All right, back to what I was doing.
Which was?
I was getting like 3 Mercer spheres at once.
Oh yeah. That's
This probably
crazy.
explains why there was so much there.
Yeah, because there were 3 Mercer spheres in close proximity. I like the idea that canonically they're drawn to Mercer spheres. Like that's why they do that
Oh yeah.
for some reason. But why would they be drawn to Mercer spheres?
Hey, he makes a pretty decent D&D campaign.
And a really bad homebrew that no one liked.
Yeah.
That's not well made, and people really don't like it because it's really bland. Like shockingly.
Like I have seen like better systems that use like damage for power
Yep.
or damaging yourself for power.
It's the least interesting way to do it, is the thing.
Yeah.
It's, oh wow, it's a flat damage that can't be modified in any way. And it adds a flat damage that can't be modified in any way. Like, why? What's the point?
You know.
Like, it's literally less than a smite. You could put a single level in a paladin and do that. Sorry, 2 levels in a paladin, because at first level you don't get spellcasting as paladin.
Yeah. Yeah, sadly you get smite at 2nd level as paladin.
Yeah. Like, it's literally a single smite. Like, that's the benefit for the whole class. Is a single smite.
And even then, one D&D wants to make smite once per turn, and it can't crit.
Yeah, and 1D&D is bad, like, objectively. It's what if
God.
D&D didn't allow you to, like, make synergies? What if D&D said no
What if it,
synergies allowed? And I go, but that's why you
no
play
synergy,
D&D.
yeah, no synergies allowed. And what if we made rogues like unusable now?
Yep.
They're only skill monkeys. They can do no damage.
Yep.
And even then, bards are just better.
Yeah, because they actually, get stuff. Sneak attack,
Yeah,
never
like
heard of it.
have you seen the College of Dance bard?
No.
It is just straight up better monk in every way.
God. Of course it is. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Now I'm gonna complete radioactive stuff. I'm scraping up to ash and dust. I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts. Oh, still not enough radioactive stuff. Son of a bitch. Son of a...
Not just a little more height. No.
You can always build a platform
Ow.
underneath yourself or use a ladder. Make a ladder, idiot.
Yeah.
Bucks, use your daily reminder to make a ladder.
You remind me daily to make a ladder.
No. I like the no. Why would I do such a thing? Why would I even pretend to do such a thing? I just start lying. I didn't tell you to make a ladder. Why would I do that? That'd be ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous, Fox.
Yeah, when did I ever tell you to make a ladder?
Why do I want you to make a ladder? Stupid.
And it's all like here. Oh well.
God, we're so close to being done with this. With step 7.
Yeah, I think we'll be set for life on slugs by the time I get back.
We've been set for life on slugs, dude.
No. When I mean set for life, I mean like we'll never need to go out again.
Alright. Well, let's go out for everything else. Box? If you check the upload, there's 70 slugs in there also. Not slugs, what's it called?
70
Power
slugs.
Shards. No, power shards. Sorry, I meant shards. There are 54 power shards plus the 17 in my inventory, man.
Yeah.
If you want slugs, we got slugs, dude. We got fucking slugs. We got stacks on stacks.
I refuse to do this again. I'm not fighting these guys.
Yeah, no.
I'm not fighting these two horned hogs again.
No.
They already ganged up on me with a bunch of other guys.
Yep.
Did I just step into like the most dangerous area possible? Where am I?
Maybe. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I just bought like 600 plastic for 3 coupon points. Because I'm so sick of waiting on computer to finish bringing computers.
No, that's fair.
We're making 12 per minute, so that'll take, what, like 6 minutes to get the rest of these? 5-6 minutes, something like that. Why are you making concrete so slow? You see 25 paste per minute. You produce 22 per minute, Jesus. That's annoying. Oh, duh. I will take the sloop off of this thing because it doesn't do anything. Besides, I need more of that. But not very much. And instead, I'll put so we can produce more chased beams. Produce in excess. God, we're so close to being done with both these, with all of step 7. Literally 50 off. 50 concrete and like
Let's go.
70 computers. 80 computers, whatever.
Computer.
Computer, show me Big MILF. Hi, I'm the computer. I'm not gonna do that. Oh.
Oh, computer.
Computer? Show me Big MILF. Come on, you can do it.
God, the first time you did that, you did it with like such genuine sadness.
Computer.
It was hilarious.
Yeah. It was very good.
Oh wow.
I want to fix the SAM machine so it works. So it like produces SAM and consumes SAM at a reasonable rate.
What?
50. What?
What do you mean? What do you mean you killed me when I still had 2 health left?
You know, he felt like
Oh
it.
well.
That needs 1 sloop. I'll take one of the sloops off of the steel production, because steel production is already in excess. Boop. Cool. That one steel producer is now producing slightly less too much steel.
Well, back to the launchinator.
Yep. You heading back to base?
I'm already back at base because I died.
I see. Yes! That works. Nice need this thing to get Sam at a ridiculous rate. You consume 300 per minute. I need to replace these with that. Okay, it's time to crank it. It's time to crank the soldier boy. Aww.
Aw. Take to the sky.
I don't know, that just feels like one of those phrases. Like, take this guy is one of those phrases that I can only think of as, like, Pokemon on TCG commercial phrases, you know?
Yeah.
Take those skies with the new Rayquaza, you know?
Take to the sky with the new
Right?
Dragon Forces set.
There it is. You got it. You got it. You did it.
Took me a second to remember any of like the Pokemon pack names.
They're really stupid. Some of them get really stupid.
Dive into Aquapolis.
I forgot about Aquapolis. You remind me about Aquapolis. Why did you think of Aquapolis, you son of a bitch? I hate Aquapolis. I hate Aquapolis.
You know, I don't think there was any like notable cards in Aquapolis.
No, it was just weird that it was called Aquapolis, mostly.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember about it. Oh, this is a minor Mark 1. Minor Mark 1's only produced 75 SAM per minute. That's why it was hitting threshold so fast. I was like, why is this like a suck at producing anything? That's why. Just need a couple of in case beams. Minor Mark 2. There it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Now it's doing 150 SAM per minute. The issue is that's still not enough SAM because the actual SAM eating machine, when it overclocks, eats 300 a minute. So I'm gonna have to go back and like fix that by like nerfing it on purpose, I think. Wait, what the fuck? Since when have you not worked? Oh! Oh. One of the biomass burners exploded. Like a while ago. Not the biomass burner, the, what's it called? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The one separated that connects to our coal line. Which at this point is like it's just straight up not vital to anything. Boop, boop. Literally just need to get the biofuel rolling in. That'll be good.
Man, after talking about the Pokemon TCG, I'm still kind of salty about it.
Yeah, there was a point that it got not good. And we're not gonna. It was crazy.
Yeah, it
really does feel like one set is the most interesting thing it's ever been, and then the next set they had ones who have never played the TCG ever.
Like it did just become something for collectors at that point.
Yeah.
Sadly.
I mean, the one obvious example is the Lucario, who literally has no text on him.
It's no text, one attack that costs 3 energy, and it's just not good.
He just does 180. He just does ass 180.
It's not even 180. He does 120, which is nothing at that point in the game.
Yeah, no. He 3-shots some things.
He 3-shots some things, which some things just get more damage off with less investment.
Yep. I blame the Swift. I legitimately blame AIM single strike energy.
Yeah, single strike energy is really strong.
It's comically strong for no reason. Hey, what if Dark and Fighting, the two best decks, like consistently, were just also the best decks, like even more?
What if Fighting was the best type forever?
Yeah, Fighting is the best type because Dark has because what's called because fighting beats dark, and the dark's counterplay doesn't exist anymore.
Nope.
Because every single psychic type was bad.
Yeah, every single psychic type did the same thing, or it was just kind of useless at that point.
Yep. Wild.
Yeah, it requires build up that the enemy can easily play off of.
Yep. Yeah, as soon as you're aware, hey, every single psychic type Pokemon has the exact same Mewtwo X effect from a decade ago that says does more damage for every energy on both Pokemon. Like you just go, okay, I'm not putting energy on my Pokemon. What? I'm playing low to the ground. Aw, man, come on.
Yeah.
And then it's like you just can't do anything. And the other effect they have is this attack is not affected by weakness or resistance, which means it can't actually kill fighting types.
Nope.
Yeah,
You know, the main thing you would need to play Psychic for.
It got comically bad. I can't believe I'm gonna have to handcraft these beams to finish it. These encased industrial beams.
Like a peasant.
Like a peasant loser idiot who sucks. I gotta beat up.
Like the nerd they are.
Yeah. Almost there. We're so close. I think we're there. We have it. Yeah, logistics is done.
Voodoo?
Milestone reached. Fixit dedicated
not
this
exactly 5
milestone to
minutes
the
we'll have enough
conveyor belt
computers
and lift
for
Mark
thing.
5. They may be implying that your factory could be further optimized.
Dang.
While they are correct,
Oh
I
yeah, you
believe
also
they
have
are
logistics
setting
Mark 5. That's the
unreasonable
important thing. And also, yes, they do
expectations.
use silicon.
Having all of humanity very definitely
silicon, what's
relying on your
called?
work is a lot of pressure.
They do in fact use aluminum.
It's a good thing I'm here.
Like, Box, I do think, what's it called, we should get aluminum mine going. So, for the experiment of making Mark 5 conveyor belts, not for actually, like, doing aluminum stuff. Just for Mark 5 conveyor belts.
You know, that's fair.
Like, that's what it's
The
for.
speed that they'll go at will be amazing. It'll be legendary.
Yeah. What was that from? Was that in anything, or did you say words?
Kung Fu Panda.
Oh.
It was Tai Lung's thing, like, our battle will be legendary.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so now it's just making computers. Now I'm just gonna sit here and stare at the computer machine until it makes enough computers for me.
I need a computer to make more computers.
Computer, make computers. Computer, make more computers. Hi, I'm your computer. I'm not gonna do that. Computer.
Oh.
Also got so much fucking reactivated Sam. It's crazy. Yes, we have enough. Computer made enough computers. We're clear. Now I see that timer to tick down 2 minutes. And then it'll be showtime. Time for me to get in there. And steal a bunch of shiny rocks.
As you should.
A bunch of shiny rocks that kill you. God, should I say my hot take about what's it called, about like radiation horror stories for a lot of them? Box, I'm pretty sure you're aware of my opinion on this one, on my hot take.
Oh yeah, it is a lot.
The hot take is the radiation horror stories where it's like whatever this like MRI machine or whatever was left like in an abandoned hospital or whatever, and like a bunch of people in like Ecuador or somewhere in like South America or like Midwest Europe. like some middle of nowhere, like Western Europe or like weird part of South America, found like the abandoned MRI machine, and like they find like a mysterious glowy tube, and they just like show it to all their friends and family and like carry it around with them always. And then, shocker,
yeah,
all their friends and family get cancer and die.
Yeah, it's super radioactive.
Like it feels like that's entirely like that's natural selection at that point. Like, how are you that fucking stupid? You know.
No, they found a weird magic cord.
The thing is, they like carry around the magic rock for like years, but like send the show within like a couple of days. Well, like you'd think even like it should at minimum be like like it'd be a superstitious thing of like, oh, you're now cursed. Like that's a cursed artifact that you're holding.
Yeah.
At that point, like I think you're just stupid. Hey, Box, you said you had Mercer Spheres?
Mercer
10 of them,
Spheres?
yeah.
Yes, I have plenty.
I'm gonna increase up. No, we don't have enough to increase up load speed. Dang it. We need 13. I only have 10.
13 Mercer Spheres? I have 16 on me.
Send the rest of them in.
Yep. I don't even
Wait,
know
we have enough to upgrade both things. Holy shit. Oh my god. Box, you did it. Box, you did it.
Okay, something's hitting me. Oh, there it is.
I'm also gonna upgrade the radioactive though.
I'm gonna need you to stop sniping me with rocks over here.
Control system development complete.
Milestone reached. Several parts more efficient and powerful than the human brain can now be made to compensate for many deficiencies otherwise encountered in future development efforts. The blender enables you to mix and/or combine parts and fluids for more complex recipes. Most importantly, project part number 6, the assembly director system, should be produced and delivered to the
Let's go.
of the original. I'm working on it.
You fool! You gave me more height. Yeah, the Hogs rocks has a good knockback, so it just gave me like a ton of height to run away.
Hey, Box. I said maybe 90 per minute. We're at 120 per minute.
Oh my god!
Were right. 100 per minute is reasonable now.
We did it.
We did it. Chat, we did it. Comments pop off. In order to celebrate me popping off, I'm gonna go to the radioactive zone and get radiated real bad.
Let's go. He's gonna grow a third arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna get radiated real bad on purpose. I need some frames and I need concrete beams still. It really is. I never found a use for like the jump pads and the landing jelly of transport.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair with how we have
this
things
roll
on
of
the
fucking concrete beams went. I figured out where the concrete
Where'd they
beams
go?
went. They're going into a different machine. The one making heavy modular cores.
I
Modular
see.
frames. Heavy modular frames. Okay, I'm ready to launch. Ready for liftoff. Let me just dump all my valuables first in the machine so I don't lose them. You, my boombox. Plastic, computers, oscillators. Single wire, single cable, because why not?
Appreciate it. Things didn't just snipe me from a billion miles away.
Of course. Okay, time to go in. Time to gamer the fuck up.
He's going full gamer.
Hazmat suit is on. Let's get in there.
Yeet.
Whoops. Listen, I forgot to deploy the parachute because I'm stupid.
Oops.
Oops.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Yeah. Good for you.
Oh, that would have killed me there, but I wasn't eating a bunch of mushrooms.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to deploy my parachute because I'm stupid. Oh yeah, fun fact box. I think I told you this before, like as a bit, like way at the start. What are we gonna do with radioactive power? Because the one option is you build a really complicated machine to like turn it into safe waste. The other, much funnier option, is we use the launchinator on a suicide launching our own corpses with a bunch of radioactive waste in it.
Oh God.
Because all we need is radioactive waste, not in our place, not in our zone, you know?
Yeah.
What the fuck? The radiation is so high. What the shit? Okay, that's not nearly as... Okay, I don't think the hazmat suit does anything right now for some reason.
Yeah, like I've been around some radiation. I still get hurt a bit.
Like, that did a lot of damage to me for no reason, right?
Holy radiation.
Because yeah, it's like the base cliff, you know, the one that has the Metal Gear ladder. God, I still have that thing that I accidentally recreated Snake Eater with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a ladder that goes into immense radiation. I'd have to climb that ladder like the microwave hallway. I'm gonna try again. Now that I know going in what I'm dealing with. Oh, you need iodine-infused filters. That's why.
Oh, you just don't have the right filters. Okay.
No, you need iodine-infused filters, which, how do we get those? And this is, I don't know. Well, I'm glad I uploaded all my valuable stuff before I went in. Because I look like a real asshole, I would just try to get it back over and over. How to make iodine-infused filters? Iodine infused filter. What do they need? Regular filter, aluminum casing, and a what's it called? And quick wire. Oh, I can buy casing. I can buy casing.
You can buy all the cases.
Aluminum casings, please. Cart. Oop. Yes. Alright. Here we go. That's what these are for. All the other casing goes into that. Okay, now I can probably go in safely. I didn't realize, see? That's why you gotta read the menus sometimes.
Ah, I see.
Understand exactly what you're supposed to do. So like it's a hazmat suit, you know, it protects you from radiation. You need a filter to eat that radiation. I thought the hazmat suit would, you know, have something like that built in. But no.
No, why would it have something like that?
You know, that's a great question. This is a game about building things out of parts.
Yeah, you play this game for the Souls-like aspect.
Yeah. But yeah, now we're going in. But we'll be going in on the next episode. Because that's the end of the episode. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going in next episode. Going in hot.